NomNom! Happy New Year! But it seemed like a good idea at the time, but like anyways, happy New Year, guys. Welcome back. I know it's, what is it, it's literally towards the end of January and I'm saying happy New Year. I was still uploading content from last year, so that's why I have this first video of 2018 being uploaded now. Before I get into the video though, please do make sure that you actually go and click the subscribe button. It's the red button below and it's going to be red if you haven't subscribed. Please do that now, guys. I'm trying to grow my channel and get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can have a giveaway for you guys. So basically I'm going to talk about like a few lessons that I actually learned, and I don't think it's a few, I learned a lot in 2018 about myself, about life in general. It was tricky, trust me. So but yeah, I learned those lessons, and yeah, I'm very optimistic about 2019. Hopefully it's gonna turn out a little slightly how I'd like it to. So yeah, let's get into it. So basically while I'm talking about that, I'm just gonna be doing my makeup. I hope it's not gonna be too much to juggle, but I'm not gonna be doing like yeah, more is a lot. So it's so hot, guys. This hair is just doing the most, but obviously for aesthetics I have to for aesthetics I have to be that girl. So anyways, one of the lessons that I learned in 2018 is firstly patience, right? And I'm a person who struggles with this, right? Because I mean, now I'm the type of person who I don't really like procrastinating doing things. Like, so let's say for example, if I've got to go, let's say for example, if I want to do my driver's license, I want to do it now. I don't want to wait until like 2 years time to do it. Like when I have a plan, when I have a solid plan and I want to do things, I wish they would happen now. So that's why sometimes I like to do things on my, like by myself, for myself, because I mean other people have this whole delaying spirit procrastination thing, and I'm not really about that. Like I like with the patience thing, I saw in like queue, I get irritated, guys, if I see a queue like at the store or whatever. Like long queues irritate me so much because I want to get things done. Like I'm not the type of person to say, okay, no, I leave it for tomorrow. So I had to learn it the hard way that sometimes you just have to be patient because certain situations are just out of your hands. So it was just a lesson that I had to learn, that not everything is going to happen when you expect it to happen. Some things need you to be ready for them. As much as you might think you're ready for them, then you're not, maybe you're not. So the universe will kind of respond to you by seeing how prepared and ready for a certain opportunity or whatnot. So there's certain opportunities that I thought I was ready, but God was just like, not now. Because wow, I got into so many arguments with lots of my friends. There's so, and I, with the whole friendship thing, I learned, like as a sub lesson, I learned to let go of some friends, and I also learned to put effort on some friendship. Like I learned a lot about friendship in terms of knowing, like introspecting and trying to discover who do you think is worth your time, who do you think is worth your effort. So I learned to let go of some people because I evaluated the whole friendship and I was just like, okay, what is it? And then I kind of listed, and the list was so short, and I was just like, okay. And another thing that I learned, like another thing that made me learn about friendship so much, was the fact that I went through the most beginning of 2018. So 2018 I struggled. So I had failed a module, and I then with that I then had to then repeat it because I failed the sub as well. I hate subs, guys. I hate them so much. They give you hope and then next thing you just like, I failed. So anyways, like I had failed a module, so I had to repeat that module. And then now obviously like some people were friends because you were in the same class, you kind of did the same thing, like day-to-day life in terms of like school. And now now that I've failed a module, you can see now that, okay, I'm probably as I was, and therefore, or these people as much as I was, and therefore now, you know, this man say, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to say like I don't burn bridges, right? But you can see, man, you can see when it's not gelling and you almost like trying to force a certain interaction or a certain relationship. So I was just like, you know what, I'm good, like the end, you know, because you find out that the people that you thought were your friends when you are in the darkest period of your life, and now you're just like, Gandhi. And not to say that, don't get me wrong, not to say that abanyamandu don't have their problems, but that whole like, hey babes, like I'm checking up on you, or quiet, I haven't seen you in weeks, like was keep hanging type of thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like people were just okay with not seeing you for like an entire month, and that's it. Like life goes on. So like I'm not, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm not trying to put the blame and the responsibility on that person, because I mean I'm another person as well, and I've got a responsibility also to check up on my friends, or to let my friends know bandinjani. But for me it was just kind of weird, because I'm just like, so I went through, so once I failed that module, I was also going through like financial situation. I was owing at school, like I had an outstanding debt from the previous year. It was hard getting into raise and like registering. Oh, it was a nightmare. So I had to like beg and cry. So it was just a lot, guys. It was just a lot. So I was going through the most in general. I was just going through the most, and I had the biggest depression of my life, guys. I was probably depressed for like 5 months straight. I was losing weight. My older sister was even like, babes, all right? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like she was genuinely concerned, but dude, you have lost so much weight, like what is going on? And it got to a point whereby if she didn't take up on me, no one did. Like if I constantly used to think, like after the whole depression period, I was like, if I had like died or something happened in my room, because I was constantly in my room, the poor man told me to attend that class and then going back to my room. That's it. So I was just like, because people don't see me, né? So I was just like, if something had happened to me, she'd probably be the person to know, because she was the one who was constantly looking. I was like, if it ain't Geko, then I don't know. So guys, I'm literally throwing my heart out to just say, guys, it's juggles the corner, but there's hope. Do you get what I'm saying? At the end of it all, through it all, you will go through the most, you go through the motions, but there's hope. So I did exceptionally well in that module that I failed. And then obviously like no boom, about who actually care. People don't care. No, but like, and I mean this in the most sincerest way possible, like people don't care. So I was supposed to be doing my makeup. So guys, obviously I've done my brows, and then I've prepped the part where I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm a bit confused on whether to do an orange, like a yellow and an orange, or an orange and a pink. I think I'm gonna go with, or yellow and pink. I think I'm gonna do yellow and pink. So anyways, like, and I mean this in the most like unnegative way possible. Like, people do not care. Like Mdase, you are on your own essentially. Like, if you can get like 1 or 2 people who genuinely care about your well-being, who genuinely care about your mental state, who genuinely care about like your daily well-being, like, are you okay, or grand Mdase, and not in a, oh hey, how are you, like, how are you? Like, I genuinely appreciate people who like go out of their way. Obviously they're not a lot, but I can say that I know people who are ride or dies, who literally are constantly with people now. And 2018 made me see that you get what I'm saying? Like in priority list, I know exactly, like each and every person in my life, I know exactly where I stand with those, like with regards to those people in my life. And this is not to even like bash anyone specifically. I know, like obviously most of you have people in your life, you have friends, you've got acquaintances, you've got siblings, you've got family. I know exactly where I stand, like with those people. Obviously I live by snacks, do you get what I'm saying? Like, but I know, I look at them like, but I know where I stand with you. Like you can't be out here like trying to hey say I'm here for you. I know who's there for me. I know who rides for me, who's got my back. And it's a good thing way to just also, I think 2018 Uthixo was even like trying to show me uba who has your back, who are you supposed to be like pouring your heart out to, who cares enough to listen to you rant and vent, who was trying to be making time for you even with everyone's busy schedule, because badala and people are busy. Like abantu ba busy, guys, abantu ba busy, people don't care. But you know, like there are those certain people you know will probably make time for you at any given point. They will jump literally when you're in trouble. They will be like, that's it, how can I help? Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, basically that's basically what I learned about friendship. That's basically what I learned about family, because Lendo, depression phase and whatnot, and me going through the most, I also learned about like family, like my family members. I was just like, interesting. So finances, we've got finances. And this is gonna be so weird because I mean, but what I can say to you, that's when you get a big break, né? When you get a big break, let's say for example you get a proper job, or you get a bursary if you're still in school, or it so happens that you're in a period of your life where your family is just financially good going, that's a save. Spend your money wisely, because trust me, when the tough times get going, they get going. So if you don't budget, if you don't save well, if you don't keep your money for rainy days, trust me, when it rains it will motherfucking pour. That's one thing I can tell you, because like I know secondhand from experience. You think that just because you name my plan before a period of like 5 years and you're out here balling like out here spending like money left, right and center, you never know how long that will last. And it's just the reality of it. Like guys, let's practice responsible spending. That's another lesson I learned 2018. Don't be out here buying clothes that you won't even remember. Like you will have them in the wardrobe, but you won't remember the feeling that you had while you were getting them. That feeling is literally a feeling that lasts for like just the day you got them. So like don't overspend, kids. Don't overspend. Don't do that to yourselves. No matter how long it takes you to finish that undergrad degree, trust me babes, you will finish it. And at this point you might seem like, oh my gosh, I've been doing this, it's been years. They said I could finish this like, I don't know when they said you could finish this, but now we are one by and didn't up. Don't panic, you will get there. You will finish orange. I'm gonna mix yellow and orange to get like a light orange thing. It's gonna be glorious. So that's literally basically what's keeping me going right now, because I know I'm gonna finish. I know for sure. It's promised, that God promised it to me. And like no about guys, listen, at the end of the day, what I can tell you is that those people, they're not doing the very same thing that you're doing. They're not doing the same degree you're doing. So the struggles are not even going to be the same. Because I mean, you're going to compare yourself with people who are not even doing the same degrees as you. Baby girl, because I mean they're probably not in the same institution you're on. They're probably not in the same degree you're doing. So why are you worried? People graduate before you. Ube stressed, Londo. Yo, baby girl, or baby boy. Listen. Myself, you know, like I got to learn about myself more. So yeah, as much as 2018 was a struggle and I couldn't wait, I'm so glad it really, because that was one hell of a year for me. Hey, like in 2017, the rest of 2018 was a nightmare for me. Like the two main things I'm going to be focused on in 2019 are obviously my academics and my YouTube channel. I don't want to be focusing on anything else. Literally, I don't want to be focused on anything else. Obviously, I'll probably run for like one society or so. Just to say, I'm probably going to run for like one thing or be part of a certain thing that's going to kind of build my CV, because I'm that girl. But anyways, yeah, the things that I want to focus on outside of campus, my spirituality. I wanted to, guys, suggestions for churches, like great youngster churches and funendo, because obviously my home church is Roman Catholic Church, but like the something a bit vibey but not shady. And no, I just want a worship church. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you got any vibey, vibrant worship, orientated, spiritual, you know, like your relationship with God type of things. Not as always politics and politics, but hey, no. Our questions around Brown, guys, because I'm very lazy. I'm not gonna be traveling to town. It's gym, because last year I wasn't really doing gym. I lost weight, yes, so I don't want to go gym for losing weight, because I want to look like Joa. I want to build muscle now. So I've lost weight. Now I want to build, like, I want to tone my body. I want my body to be like and finances. But as collab. Yeah. So guys, I hope, like, I'm also like hoping that YouTube goes really well. Then guys, I know it's almost like too much to ask for, but please do share. Please do let people know that I actually do have a YouTube channel, and you know, like, it goes a long way. You guys do not understand. And I really want to say that I truly appreciate people who constantly are commenting. Comments warm my heart up, because now I know, but there are people who actually watch it, and apart from watching it, they appreciate what I'm doing, like me taking my time off to actually do this. So your support, you guys, you don't know, like, my week is made by someone's comment, by yo babes, I enjoyed your video, yo you should do this, you should do, but like, you see, that interaction is so amazing. Thank you so much for your support, for liking my videos, for commenting, for subscribing, for telling your friends. Like, I cannot stress enough how much you guys have helped me, especially people on my WhatsApp. I'm not forgetting my Facebook and Instagram community. Also, I'm gonna leave my socials down below, so you can follow me on Instagram as well if you are not. And yeah, so also guys, in the comment section below, just tell me, like, what lessons do you learn in 2018, and what would you like your 2019 to be like? Or like, what are the, let's say, the 3 things you're gunning for, and you hope that they truly work out for you in 2019, because it is a new year. I'm not really, my lashes, I've applied them, and right now what I'm going to do is actually do the rest of my face while I conclude the video. So basically guys, I was just saying that, can you please just put it on the comment section? Yeah, on the comment section, as to, like, what are your goals for 2019, what lessons did you learn in 2018, and we can maybe talk about that in the comment section. The queen of self-love and prioritizing myself, just like men do. Apparently women are the queens of self-love. And a friend of mine kind of told me something very interesting today. They were like, my friend was just like, as much as they're queens of self-love, but what she hates is the fact that men prioritize themselves and are queens of self-love, but through inflicting pain on women. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that is so true. Like, can't you love yourself without hurting me? Can't you put yourself first without making me ulol, uhaha? Can you do all of that without trying to make me like is this yo and a typical fool of a person? You know, like, do that, but in does. I'm not saying don't love yourself, I'm not saying don't put yourself first, but can you please not waste my time with you loving yourself? So she said that, and I found it to be so true, so interesting. And yeah, and in terms of relationships, you don't like, I know in 2018 I was in a note of, hey, the universe wants me to be with someone. Obviously I'd like to get into a proper relationship, but like, I'm not going to be putting my happiness before that, you know. If it's sort of like not a part of my happiness, then why are we doing this? Like, just put this like 2 seconds ago. So you have to kind of like remove it straight after, because I'm not out here trying to be snatched for the gods. I'm using my MAC Studio Fix foundation in the shade NC15 to kind of like remove all the bake off. Yeah, big. Ooh, honey, look at this. It is so hard to remove it. It's so hard to remove it. Like, the only thing that helps with this is literally fixing spray. If I don't want to be like harsh with the brush on my face, it's literally fixing spray. Because now I look like a ghost. Look at this. Yintoni le revolution. I revolution. I visit as a peak again. Yay! Look at this. Okay, let me try. Like, blend it all in. Because wow, dear Gqweta. Dear Gqweta. Dear Gqweta. Since drench it. Yeah. Why did I talk? put on highlighter. I don't think it's necessary because I mean the glow, honey, is already there. But let me just show you this hair. Ooh, okay, so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please comment below and give it a thumbs up, like it, comment about 2018. What's your hopes for 2019? What are your dreams? What are your goals? Let's have a chat on the comment sections. And also guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching up until now. I hope this video is not too long for you. Do follow me on my socials on Instagram. I will leave my handles down below. And closing thing is but guys, most important thing, like, subscribe and comment. If you can share, that would be awesome. Awesome. I love you.